Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to this week's reading. I am Lorianne with Ascending Soul's Journey, and we're going to take a look at your weekly reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Capricorn, and it is a general reading, so we're going to look at love, career, finance, whatever comes through this reading. You're going to know if it resonates with you. And I always call in and ask for the highest group, the highest vibrational group, to help push you with some words of inspiration to help you move forward in your own life. What I'm picking up right off the bat for you guys, here she comes walking down the street. Okay, now that can be a woman, that can be a man, that can even be a job opportunity, okay? This is something getting ready to come in, and it's going to be right around the corner. So the vision I'm seeing is like if you were in New York, let's say New York in the US, right? And you're walking down the sidewalk, and then there's a corner. You have to turn the corner. And it's right there. So it's like you're right around the corner from whatever is getting ready to come in, or whoever is getting ready to come into your life. Now, you're going to be on one end, and their other energy is on the other side. And if it goes into a lot more detail, we'll do an extended on Vimeo for those where this is applicable. So you do have the King of Swords that flew out. And with the King of Swords, that can represent a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as a zodiac sign. But it's really the energy of a person who is very good at leadership, who's very good with communication. However, maybe the communication wasn't quite right with you, if this is somebody you know. This is somebody who is very, very intelligent, and they often have a lot of wisdom that comes with them. It's like if you've ever met a Libra, they're like little walking encyclopedias. They remember everything. They read one line in an encyclopedia and they remember it. So don't try and finagle those words on them, because they'll go, it's boom, 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 boom. And it's exactly what it's meant to be. Whoever this is, whatever this is, this could be a legal opportunity, working for an attorney, an attorney. This can be working for IT, all of these type of areas. But for a lot of you, this is a person. We have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is all about love. This is about opening up into a really big part of you. When we're in the full body of the representation of the Ace of Cups, that means we are open and completely vulnerable. We understand who we are. We understand our own values. We know what we want in love. We know what kind of relationship we want. We know what we can tolerate and what we can't tolerate. So we're able to make decisions based on that within us, on our emotions. But equally, we need to be able, in order to be in perfect balance and harmony, we have to be able to use our logic and our emotions in making all decisions. And that's what this is saying. There's that masculine, feminine balancing coming into you very, very, very soon. For some of you, this is literally brand new love right around the corner. We've got a third card that flew out with it, which is the Page of Wands, taking action, moving toward what you want. Get outside and take a walk. If you haven't been walking, wondering, why do I have no love life? Well, take a walk, put your mask on, whatever it is that you need to do, if you are able to do that, of course. Taking action could be sending an email. It can be sending a text message. Wands are about actually taking action on communication, right? Taking a step into what really makes you passionate. So if this is a job opportunity, not only are you going to love it, but by putting just that one foot forward, okay, it's just going to really, it's going to mesh with you. It's going to be the polar opposites that blend together. What this job didn't have and this one didn't have. This one's got everything right there. So it's really good, whatever this person, this opportunity is. But it's more about you. It's about you being able to be in that beautiful harmonic balance inside and make that action forward. And you're going to know exactly what to do. So we have the Hermit and we have the Ten of Pentacles on the opposing side. And the Hermit is about taking a step within, retreating, okay, going backwards or just stopping, actually, is the way I do it for me personally. But it's like just stop in the moment and taking a look at the foundation, at the underlying energy of this offer, of this person. This could be, for some of you, this could be a family member coming back around, or you are reaching out to them and there's a sense of an apology. So with that Ten of Pentacles, that represents family foundation. So some of you are really getting ready to make it's new and it's right around the corner. This is like really cool energy. I don't even want to go any further. Discipline came out for you. So this is about you being able to, like I said, whatever your circumstance is, you're going to know, and you're going to check with all your legal medical providers and all of that. You're not going to do anything dumb. But this is about you making sure that you know exactly what to do. I've done the research. With the King of Swords, that's doing the research. That's looking online and getting that information that you need. Picking up the phone, making the call to the attorney, looking at the contracts, okay? Taking action on setting up what actually feels right for you. Only you can do that. No one else can do that. But once we've done all that research, this is you honing in on, I love it. I love this person. Whatever's going on, you're going to discipline. I've done the research. I know exactly what to do. So it's kind of like it's having that full force vision and stepping over those little rocks along the way on that path, right? Oop, don't trip. You don't want to trip. But it's like you just miss them. Boom, you just float right over them. So once you discipline yourself in moving forward and actually opening the door to this opportunity, putting that Page of Wands in action. Okay, sending your email out. And maybe you sent out 100, but you need to send out 101. And you already know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know inside. But right around the corner is this new offer, this new opportunity. And we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit on your side. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. I also feel the energy of a Virgo, and as extra additional detail, they've got the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card here. Taurus. So this could have something to do with the month of May. It may have something to do with an actual person of that sign. But it could also equal you being very, very stubborn when it comes to your own sense of independence. There might be a little bit of fear of saying, look, I'm single, I'm back on the market. If you were in a relationship for a really long time, let's say you were in a relationship for 20 years, or not in a relationship for a long period of time, the change is what you're growing into with this Nine of Pentacles. This is being single, available, happily being able to do this because you're going within. You're going to look at every offer, every opportunity that's coming your way, and it's going to take a lot of strength. But for some of you, this is you gaining that strength to give this person, this opportunity, a chance. This may be you stepping into being a teacher. Okay, this is an independent consultant, independent contractor. And after you do all of the research and all of the work, you're going to know exactly what to do. You've got to do the work. You can't blame it on anybody. We can't rely on anybody. We have to do our own work. It doesn't mean don't go to a legal person, of course. But go in there with the ammunition. It's like, okay, I want to set up a business. Well, do the research already so you know if they're giving you information and it coincides instead of blindsided where they forgot to tell you something and it was big. Some of you, this is a brand new person coming in your life. I really feel it is, and they're right around the corner. I can't help it, but I see like a set of stairs, and it really does look like the city of New York. But going down the steps and making a right-hand turn, there's that little tree, you know, like the tree in Brooklyn, that little tree right there, and then right around the corner, there's a person like, whoa. And it kind of looks like this, you know, with the 9 of Pentacles, where they're just like, whoa, look at me. You're getting ready for something absolutely incredible to come, and it's right around the corner. So we have the Empress, and that's about you being in your divine energy. That also could be dealing with a Virgo. And again, I feel that Taurus energy. Then the 3 of Wands. Okay. The 3 of Wands is when we have made a decision to do something that we have passion about. And we've taken and made a decision what path we want to go. 2 of Wands, which way. And then the 3, waiting for everything to come around, waiting for this divine relationship to come in, for this really big, beautiful, in balance and harmonious. Just like I said, this is you. So when we're looking at the logic and the emotions in a healthy balance, that would be the Queen. I mean, the Empress. That's the Empress, the energy of the Empress. You're getting ready for something to shift. You might even be seeing a lot of 5s. And there's another zodiac sign coming up. I'm not going to say it here, but check out your moon and rising sign, because that particular zodiac sign, I have to switch gears to do it. I don't want to do that. They may have everything to do with this. There's a lot of 5s around that sign. It's an air sign. I think it's Gemini. So I hope this helps you guys. This is incredibly wonderful information, and I'm not going to pull too much detail because it's going to be very different for each and every one of you. And I just did Aquarius, and let your friends help came out. And remember, I just said Gemini, so it could be an air sign. Because Aquarius really embraces, the King of Swords is the sign of Aquarius. It's safe for you to love. So let your friends come in and help you, whoever this person is, whatever this opportunity is. Allow the people that you trust, that you know have your back. And if you don't have anybody that has your back, you do. It's you. You don't need anybody else. All you need is you. It's us that lifts us up. Nobody lifts us up, but we do. You pulling yourself up, and you're walking around this corner, and bam.